And we are live. Okay, let's get this shared out here. Should have auto sharing available. We'll leave it alone, see what happens. Let's see how the auto sharing works. It may be delayed, but we'll check it out. Hello and good morning. It is 4:28 a.m. Whoop, whoop. I'm having I just had a nice hot shower. Now I'm drinking my coffee. Tomorrow is my departure for Helsinki. So this is my Sunday pre-departure broadcast. Sharon, hello and good morning. And Randy, did you see Ukraine president came to Saudi begging for money? I did not see that. I don't really watch that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't see any media, so I don't really know what's going on. Moose, hello. Veronica, Chevy, hello. Yeah, I don't watch media, so I don't know what's going on. Gemini Sky, good morning to you. I don't watch any media. If it flashed on Twitter and I happened to be looking at Twitter, maybe I would have seen it. But other than that, I really don't look. Yeah, I don't see why anybody would give Ukrainian dude money. That seems weird. Why did he come here? I really don't know what they did. I need to look into it though. Seems awfully strange. Why would he come here? I don't know. I mean, what prompts him to come here? That's just weird. He's a really weird dude. I mean, what kind of planet is he on? Could you imagine traveling someplace begging for money? People don't even like him. Anyway, did they give him money? He actually? I don't understand that. I'm confused. Am I lost? Maybe I don't know what's going on in the world. Hmm. Okay, during this setup of this live stream, I'm doing it from the laptop, and the chat replay will be available. I had to tick a little box. It looks like I have to tick that box every time I go live. He's been traveling all over begging. Yeah, but what's he doing with money? What's he need money for? I don't understand. Cup of Joe for you, what's happening? I mean, why would you give that dude money? I'm confused. How many people even live in Ukraine? And why can't they just become Russian and forget it? I don't understand. I'm confused. It's a former Russian territory anyway. Why can't they just be Russian? Forget it. He wants money to rebuild. He needs to do it himself. He calls the nonsense. Dude's got billions of dollars. Where'd the money go? I don't rebuild. I could rebuild 5 countries for what they gave him so far. That's just crazy. Money to rebuild. It's Sunday, so that means work. Yeah, work starts today. I'll go in till about lunch, then come home. Don't get me started about the clown show. I hear you. We should. Anyway, let's move on to something brighter and better. I woke up, made a coffee, had a nice hot shower, and now I'm just hanging out. We're able to broadcast on my laptop. I fixed my router that fell off and broke, so it seems to be working good this morning. Let's hope it'll stay that way. The only thing I have to do tonight, I have to reset Earl's camera. The morons moved some cabling. Now it's disconnected, so I got to figure out what to do. I got to set up Earl's camera again. What a pain in the boot talkie. Wish people would just leave stuff alone. They cause me a major headache. I got to get a chair or a ladder, climb up on the ceiling, figure out how to reset it. Hell, Earl's cameras are off. I went to log on this morning, figured out it doesn't even work. It's because they came and did something. I go to Finland tomorrow. Like daylight, I got to get up, go to the airport, head to Istanbul, hang out there for a while, and then from Istanbul up to into Helsinki. Tomorrow is like something I hate doing. I hate double travels. I did not find a jacket. I'll just wait and buy one there. Finnish people are bigger people. They'll have proper jackets. It's business trip, yeah. Yeah, Miss McBee, it'll be nice for a little change, some cooler weather. It's not that hot here now, though. The summer here has not really came upon us like last year. I mean, it's hot, but it's not terrible. Finland's like in the 50s at night. We definitely don't need a jacket. We'll have to figure out somewhere in Finland. I'll find a jacket, hopefully. So that'll be kind of like maybe a priority. I have like a black suit jacket that I could wear as a jacket, I guess. Not into it, but I could wear it. Maybe you'll see some snow in Finland. Really? Still this time of year? I doubt. Maybe. I should have. We didn't plan this trip right. I would have left this Thursday, spent 3 days traveling around, and then came back. Yeah, I'm going to work today. I have to. I got to go get things. Don't forget to try Fendel Dion. What? Morning, Whoop Whoop Federal Frog. How are you? Oh, cheese. I've already tried everything in the world. I don't think there's nothing new to try. Just some place to hang out, different, check things out. It's one of my. It's nice to be going, but it's not. Work always sucks. There's no doubt about it. Work is a pain. Work sucks. I don't care who you are. If you say you like work, you're a weirdo. Really. When do you come back to Saudi? I'll be back to Saudi by the weekend. No 80-cent breakfast. I don't need any of that 80-cent breakfast. It's tearing me up. That 80-cent breakfast, I didn't have it yesterday. I won't have it today. I don't need any of this 80-cent nonsense tearing me up. These guys got to chill out on their spices. They got whoever's cooking there now, he got carried away. He's making it so spicy, nobody can eat it. When the other customers are complaining, I know there's a problem. It's just silliness. When your other customers are from India and they're saying it's too hot. It's not that hot. Other customers are saying it's too hot. Okay. That's kind of funny, huh? I got to enable my T-Mobile temporary data package for Finland. It cost me $50 to have internet while I'm there. Maybe the new chef owns a local toilet paper company. He probably does. It's tough. He's got something going on. Earl, get out. Get out. Go. I got in the shower. Earl got up here, pushed stuff off on the floor. Sometimes that cat makes me so pissed. Lennon, 18C today and getting warmer. All right. Yeah, I opened the door in here this morning, got in the shower. Earl jumped on the table, started pushing stuff off the table. Oh, Earl's about ready to be. He's going to be homeless. He don't quit. You can't trust Earl. I have toilet paper. Do you, Randy? You use the poo outside in the same in someone's backyard. This is true. My cat's got a problem. His infatuation with knocking stuff on the floor is just too much. He knows he's not supposed to be in here. Sneaky little bastard. Really, he's sneaky. Is everybody's cats just that ornery and sneaky? Why are they so deviants? He's just a sneaky dude, man. If he can get over on you, he does it. He's watching. He's kind of like a prisoner. Those girls are going to bully Earl if he becomes homeless. Yeah, yours is. My neighbor said I got to get a cat. You should get a cat. I don't know. If you get a cat, you got to clean your counters. Cats just enjoy breaking things for no reason. Just push it off the counter and watch it break, and they don't even get flinch. Earl knocks something off, it breaks. He don't flinch. He don't care. No flinch whatsoever. His face is just the non-caring. They're going to give the cheesecakes to the cleaner today. No, I ain't gonna give him nothing. I ate that cheesecake. I only bought two. I ate one, and then 2 days later, I forgot, and it was there, and I ate it. Oh, cheers. Hmm. Michael Boulder, good morning, sir. How are you? We need more people to join my channel. If you're not a member, join. We need more joiners today. I'm trying. My YouTube member joiner people is up to 32. I need 40. I have to have growth in 10 days. I'm still trying to figure out the whole YouTube algorithm. It's not that bad though. Theirs is based on how many views, and live pays good. You have to get the lives to grow more. Do you guys see commercials a lot or barely here? I don't really know what happens. I should actually log into my channel and watch it during the time you watch it. Since you don't go to work for a month, are you consider a sabbatical? No. We could take up to 45 days holiday without considering sabbatical. Yeah, we can do 45 days. What's special about becoming a member? I pay YouTube Premium, which means I don't get commercials and ads. Members supporting the broadcaster, basically. That's what it is. Membership, just like it's like being it's there's nothing special. I'm supposed to have more member content, but I haven't created it yet. Remember, I've only been over here live broadcasting for what, 12 days? I mean, I've always had YouTube, but I've never really made it the focal point of my live content. So this is the first time I've turned YouTube into the live content. I've found out on the Twitch Hypertrain you get in a recommended category. Really. So we need a Hypertrain to work on Twitch someday. I don't know. I'm not excited about Twitch that much. I went to a website that talks, it just shows banned streamers. They have a website and they have a Twitter link, and they banned almost 300 people this month. Partners. What kind of business model is that? YouTube is way better. Yeah. But Twitch is just full of the young people with bad attitudes, not the good people. And just full of a lot of different kind of folks that I'm not used to. I'm not your woke partner. And no matter what you do, they want me to bend and be woke. If I just turn into this woke glorified person, man, it's just, or is Randy buffering a lot? Are we buffering? I could have fixed that. I wish I would have known. Is anybody else buffering? Can you let me know? I could probably. No buffering for Sharon? Okay. It's you, Fredo Frog. If nobody else is buffering. McBee, no. McBay, no. Okay, good. It's good, no buffering. Okay. Yeah, because usually it won't buffer in the morning, only in the evening for some reason. Yeah, you got some buffering going on. It happens. YouTube doesn't buffer that often for me. It does sometimes though. It depends the channel I'm watching, but very seldom does it buffer. I watched somebody was in the sailboat doing an interview with somebody, and I did have a little buffering, but I understood it because they were on a sailboat at a marina. They were lucky probably to have a signal. Anyway, today will be exciting. Going to work, coming home. Walaikum salam, Miss Yossi. Hello and welcome, ma'am. How are you? Oh, boy. I got to get my coffee in me so I get my jibber jab talents. The hell is going on in here? Tony D, what do you say? Welcome. We're just hanging out. When you going back to October Roasters? I don't know. I ain't been there in a while. Maybe when I get back, we'll go by. The last time I got a bunch of coffee, I don't like the flavor. There's something about it I didn't like. And I think it may not be the coffee, but I opened the coffee up and then I put it back in my cabinet. And a couple of days later, it all tasted bad. I think the herbs and spices in my cabinet, the coffee sucked it up. And now my coffee tastes like herbs. It's got a taste of minerals and herbs and nonsense, cumin and pepper. And did you finally find a jacket? Man, I didn't buy one. We'll see. Sure is a beautiful day to be alive. Brian, what do you say? Hello and good morning. Good to see you. So we'll get a jacket in Finland, or I'll just freeze to death for a week. I'll either be really cold or we'll have some kind of a jacket. I definitely need to have a couple of jackets, like a winter and a spring jacket, just to keep in the closet. It's hard to believe I hadn't had to wear a jacket in over a decade. It's kind of weird. I haven't had to have a jacket in 10 years. So why would I have one? There's never, ever a single freaking 1 second in the Philippines where a jacket is required. Randy, there's no thrift shops in Saudi? No. They give stuff away, they don't sell it. 45 degrees at night in Finland. Oh, we're going to need a jacket. I have a suit jacket, I could probably wear as a jacket, a black suit jacket if I needed to. Yeah, I got a black suit jacket. We'll have to check it out. That could be something I could use. It's really weird, not anyway. Isn't there anybody else here that lives where it's always warm? I mean, do you even own jackets? If you don't live where it gets cold, you just don't think about needing a jacket. It's not something in your mind. Why do you need such a thing? I'm anti-clothes anyway. Look at me. I'm wearing a white T-shirt. I hate colored clothes and I hate anything that's not cotton. I don't really get that cold. Yeah, I just need to wear cotton and I'm cool. If I'm not wearing cotton, we have a problem. If you don't want to go to work, go to the desert and explore and get stuck and call your boss that you're stuck. Wouldn't that be nice? No, I got to go to work today. I got to get my stuff, man. Randy doesn't do plaid. Yeah, I don't do plaid. I'm not into all that. That's what I could do. I could buy a flannel shirt and use that as a jacket. That would be enough. I bet you there's no flannel shirt in the whole country of Saudi Arabia. I bet they don't exist. I never even looked to think about it. I could have ordered a flannel shirt. I've seen flannel shirts that have a lining in them. That would make a good jacket. I just don't need a normal old jacket. I mean, just a waste of money. I kind of wonder what happened to all my jacket. Yeah, give me a little flannel shirt. That'll be fine. That'll be a good jacket. Get one that's kind of red and brown and orange, lumberjack style. The dude like the brawny paper towel guy. You know that color? The old brawny paper towel flannel shirt. It's red and burgundy, whatever that style. That's the lumberjack style. So I need a lumberjack shirt. I'm sure we can get us a lumberjack shirt somewhere. Maybe, I wonder if, has anybody know, do they have a Tractor Supply in Finland? I need to go down to the Tractor Supply, give me one of them jackets. If I was in the U.S., I would. I'd go to the Tractor Supply and give me a jacket. I'd give me a flannel one, or I'd give me one of them green John Deere jackets. I need a John Deere jacket. Nothing runs like a deer. John Deere. I love Tractor Supply. I do too. Tractor Supply is a great company. They got a lot of stuff I can actually use. It's better than Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware went yuppie. Tractor Supply, you can get some real equipment. Yeah, Tractor Supply has a bunch of stuff that you'd like to have, but you don't really need. Actually, you can buy one of those big stainless steel tubs that your cattle and horse drink out of, and you can use that as a hot tub or a bathtub. That's what we need, some horse troughs. We use them as a sauna. Or how do they say it in Finland? Sauna. Tractor Supply takes all my money. Does it? A lot of good stuff at Tractor Supply. I can't blame them. You got two of those? Yeah. Need to go down to Tractor Supply. A lot of people don't know what is Tractor Supply. It's like a hardware for a farm store. You get a lot of good stuff at Tractor Supply. If you're Even if you don't, if you live in a city, go by Tractor Supply and check them out. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, but I like that company. Watch them be owned by some crazy person, but I'm not sure. But I do like Tractor Supply. Matter of fact, we're going to look them up, see if I can't get a jacket or something. I buy my feed there and all the meds for the animals. Okay, cool. So the feed, they have a lot of feed that you use. Are they the best price or the most convenient, or a little of both? Today's animal feed and stuff is quite expensive. A little of both. You know, in the Philippines, they could probably use one, but there everybody just feeds chickens. The Philippines, the number one farm thing is chicken feed. You see them carrying their chickens around everywhere like some kind of a child. They love to take care of their chickens, roosters. I've never seen so much. They give their rooster meds and vitamins. It's crazy how they walk around with a chicken. In the province, everywhere people has a chicken. I've never seen so many people love a chicken. It's just crazy. Cultural thing. They in love with a chicken. You know what? It'd be nice if I could run like a little break ad here. I don't have it set up for that. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. All right, I'll be right back. I got to hit the toilet. Sharon, keep them entertained. Bust my butt. Earl, there's no reason for you to be in here. Go! Earl's become a little too infatuated. All right. Slipping and falling in goat urine count as entertainment? It can. Oh, God. That's actually nasty. It's kind of really gross. Goat urine. Mm. I switched from garbage Nescafe, Nescafe Gold. Now I have advanced garbage. I bought my new chicken coop there, free delivery. There you go. So a lot of people go to Tractor Supply. That's cool. I didn't know everybody knew about Tractor Supply. I know when you go out west, out in California and all, they have no idea. And up in the Northeast, I don't think people know what is Tractor Supply. Where's Fireman Rich today? We haven't seen Fireman Rich in a while. Have you all seen Fireman Rich? I have not seen him in a while. I get a message every now and again. Since he retired, he's the busiest guy everywhere. He's more busy during retirement than when he wasn't. It's kind of funny. Man, I wonder, Tractor Supply. Hey, good morning, Fawaz. How are you? Fireman Rich was live on Friday, was he? I tell you what, they've got a jacket on sale for women, $7.99 clearance there. Can you see this? Oh, shoot, you can't see it. No, due to the brightness of the screen. Yeah, Sharon, they got a woman long sleeve jacket on sale for $7.99. Yes. Are you traveling by air? Of course. Can you see it now? There you go, Sharon. $7.99. Tractor Supply has a special on jackets for ladies. They got it in purplish, blue, and pink. You're going, now I have to go there. Yeah, that's a good buy. $7.99 for a lady's long sleeve jacket. Oh, they got a brown one too for $7.99. They got a lot of jackets on sale. I guess it's summertime. Jackets are on sale. I know where my jackets are. My jackets are in a storage center. I need my jackets. I'll take brown because yeah, they got brown on sale for $7.99 too. Well, it's a good time to buy a jacket. Randy, question: you ever listen to Alex Jones? You know, I have before, but he's a little bit intense. Yeah, he's a little intense. I have listened to him, but like I say, a little intense for me. And I think the last time I watched him, he was trying to sell me vitamins. And his show was all about vitamins. Michigan Girl. My day is just getting started. I feel bad that the establishment hates him. Do they hate him? You've never watched him? He screams a lot, and apparently he's pushing some kind of food or vitamins. And it's like a lot of advertising. I didn't know anybody hated him. Is he popular at all? I don't know. I mean, I know the name. I've seen one or two screaming things on the internet with him, but I have no idea what's his whole deal. Yeah, I don't know what he's about. What is he just like? I don't know. He just seems to be a screamer. If he's a good guy, I guess. I don't really know. You know, I'd have to check it out. I don't even know. Anybody, the establishment hates everybody who has an opinion. If you're not, now I know who he is. They canceled him. Oh, did they cancel him? I didn't know they canceled him. Well, where does he broadcast? He has exposed a lot of conspiracy and he became right. Okay. They attacked him financially, did they? Huh. Maybe he was a little too intense. But you know the system today. Anybody who is not with the current woke will be canceled eventually everywhere. Yeah, there is no security in the long run. Anybody who speaks anti woke or anti whatever you want to say, they will be off the internet. These internet companies are still working together to shut you down. I mean, well, all you have to do is look what they did to Trump, cutting him off, canceling his accounts, and all that nonsense. He's very popular in their ads, how he makes money. Sponsors get bad person a bad paint him out to be. Money sponsor. He is not a bad person as people paint him out to be. Okay, I don't know. Now you got me interested. Maybe we'll have to check it out again. I know it, but anybody screaming that's from the right, they're eventually going to be canceled and have a problem. That's just the nature of today. You don't, it's just the way it is. You can't scream all right constantly and not be canceled. The reasoning is you're just not allowed to. There is no more speech that's even remotely free. He's a brave man to say what he believes. Everybody will say what they believe, but if you keep saying it, they just cancel you. So you go down in a blaze of what kind of glory? You went from being online and everybody knowing you to being totally discommunicated. When they discommunicate you, how brave are you? Was that brave or ignorant? I don't know. Kind of strange. Yeah, I don't really know how that whole. I don't really know the medium and what to do. I mean, I'd tell truth, get muzzled. Exactly. You can't talk about the truth. I have to be very conservative here on YouTube. I can't say much. You got to be really careful. You have to just watch what you say. I got about a billion things every day I could talk about. I'd probably do that on a podcast. That way we could have a better time. Yeah, I should probably do a podcast that way. But didn't Alex Jones, I think, did a podcast, and that's how he got canceled? I just don't. I'm doing my best to dance around all this new world. It's hard for me. I'm not a quiet person. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just. You can't say what you want, man. This is the biggest problem we have today. We just can't say what we want to say. If it's if it's even if it's true, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth. It's not allowed. Doesn't matter what you say. Oh, that's the truth, but you're not allowed to say that. Maybe on the Discord. I don't know. Discord may be even worse. Yeah, it may be worse. I got banned on Reddit, and I wasn't even using Reddit, and they banned me. Think about it. I had a Reddit account 14 years, and they banned my Reddit account. I have no idea. I wasn't even on it. I wasn't even broadcasting or using Reddit, but they sent me a message. We banned your account. What are you talking about? I don't even use Reddit. It's one of the few times I got banned for not using their account. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, we banned your account's banned. Forcing truth down your throat. I don't know. I can still log into Reddit, but I'm not allowed to broadcast or anything there. Maybe you get false reports. I don't know. I told you who was sharing clips to Reddit from Twitch. Yeah, I don't know why he was. What kind of clips were they sharing? I'm curious what it was. Yeah, I'm curious how it was. I got banned for something. I didn't even do anything. That cracks me up right there. Oh, you can't post to Reddit anymore. I never post to Reddit anyway. They ought to ban me from some other spaceship I don't get on. Anything that made you look bad. Really? Did you already block him here? We got to block that old boy everywhere. Don't forget. I don't know how we're going to do it. We got to remember to do that. Yeah, we got to totally do that. Not yet. Yeah, we got to get that done. It's freaking hilarious, though. Yeah, haven't seen him. Good morning, Wereback. Oh man, it's hilarious. Something I don't even use. Where did I have? Oh, I even got deleted from classmates.com. Classmates.com deleted me. Can you imagine? I got banned from classmates.com. Potato Head, what's up? Politicians used to say we're living in a free world. After social platforms, we know that kind of freedoms are we're here living. I hear you. Muhammad, what's up? I got banned from classmates.com. How in the hell do you get banned from classmates.com? That's just sad. Really? I'm the only guy that's banned on classmates.com. They didn't like my baby picture. They said it was vulgar. And said that I had a lifetime paid membership, and then they said it's been canceled. I'm the only guy I know that gets banned from classmates.com. I bet even Alan Jones does not get banned from classmates.com. uh, uh, oh my God. Cat Lives Matter. Do you have a whoopee? I don't know to tell you. What's so funny? If you bring it to work, put it in your boss's chair, he wouldn't know about it. Classmates.com was like the early days of the internet, and it was like they have things on there where you know about class reunions and people you went to school with. At the end of the day, I figured out that I don't really want to. I don't care what them people are doing. Anyway, somebody reported my profile, said my picture was bad. My baby picture was not a good picture for them. It didn't fit the community standards. They didn't see the humor in it. Can you start a morning room at work? Maybe. I actually started this broadcast out on the laptop. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I started that. So I don't have any morning room. The only thing I have to do is I have a flight to catch that's so early tomorrow. What time does my flight depart? I got to check it out real quick. All right, let's check it out. All right. Oh my God. First class, no. Any flight below 10 hours, we have to take economy. That's standard corporate world. If your flight's below so many hours, they're always economy. Tomorrow morning, my flight departs at 6. So I have to leave here at 2 in the morning tonight. Trail Trash Tornado. So at 2 in the morning tonight, I will be on headed to the airport. Oh my God. That's unfreaking believable. Going anywhere nice? I'm going to Helsinki to Finland. That's actually crazy, huh? A flight that departs at 6 a.m. Airport's an hour away, and you're supposed to be there 2 or 3 hours before your flight. Oh man, why we have business over there, critical communications, blah 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 type thing. Just a work thing. Not overjoyed, not overly excited about it. Helsinki would be cool. I got an old friend I could say hello to, and then I have some business to do. That is awfully early. I hate morning flights. My dad used to do that to us when we were young. He always would book a flight at daylight and then try to get people to take him to the airport. How many days? I'll be gone for 4 or 5 days, not long. Most business trips about 4 or 5 days. But yeah, it's freaking unbelievable. My dad used to do that nonsense to us all the time. People used to tell him, quit booking daylight flights. Nobody wants to be up at 4 in the morning taking your ass to the airport. So Camel Stream next Friday. Yeah, I'll be back by then. I think I got to look. I hope you have a good adventures. It'll be all right. Yeah, my papa was notorious for taking daylight flights. Real nonsense. He used to take daylight flights out of LA, and I lived down in Huntington Beach. You have to get up at still dark, drive to LAX, and then on the way home, you fought rush hour traffic. It's cheaper to just take one of those airport shuttles. I've taken the airport shuttle. It's easier sometimes than fighting traffic. Question: did you get paid by the hour, by the day? I'm on a monthly salary. We don't have daily and hour. I've been mostly on salary my whole life. I don't have any. I've never really worked hourly. Will you stream while you're there? Of course. You will feel so cold because you're used to tropical. Yeah, I'll be cold a little bit. It'll be all right. We'll make it through. How does monthly pay work? What do you mean? You're on a salary. You get paid every month. Costa, hello. Costa. Uh, seems like a long time. Yeah. Let's move into the kitchen and make another coffee. I need one more of these nonsense coffees. We'll take the. I'm carrying around my little laptop. All right, let's see if the internet disconnects. If it does, that'll suck. Quit zooming, man. I'm using good old instant coffee again. Nescafe Gold. Why? I don't know. Better than the Nescafe Dirt Black. McDonald's coffee is good. Yeah, the Camry likes me. It's an AI camera. It does everything automatic. It's kind of weird. It zooms automatic. It I don't know, it's just really a weird camera. This looks like a commercial with all the zooming. I know it's weird how it does it. It's the strangest thing in the world. How this camera does it. Look, here it goes again. Jesus. What's funny is it's a camera in a laptop and it tracks you. Look, how does it do this? I don't know. How does a laptop, that little hole up there, it's very weird how they're able to do that with a laptop camera. This is the mid range, low end laptop from Acer. I think it recognizes eyes. Is that what it's doing? Quit. Go. Ah. No, this is my personal laptop. This is the one I bought. This is the Acer Aspire Vero. It's made from recycled plastic. It's the reason I bought it is the only laptop that had a 1280 camera built in. Every other one has 720. This is my demon, personal demon. I got a personal demon. My personal gin. Uh, look there. Oh, he's so beautiful. Hi. All right, you had your love and go on now. I want to drink coffee and I want hair in my coffee. He needs a haircut soon. It's about time that his hair will start shedding in the next couple of months. Summertime he sheds, in the winter he don't. I'm gonna have to come home today and take a nap. If not, I'll be dead tomorrow. We should have traveled yesterday or today. I hate traveling all night, then showing up the next day so tired I can't breathe. Earl, he's gone now. He got his hug and love. I need to go ahead and send T-Mobile and request for my 1 month, my I forget some kind of data package. I got to figure it out. It's always hard to figure out these data packages. You have to buy a roaming data package for like, let's see how much they are. Let me check what I'm going to do. How do we do this? We got to tell them we need a roaming data package. The roaming data package, by the way, does not work in the Philippines. It doesn't matter what you pay for, you get one speed. They don't have a high speed Philippines. It's per block. If you don't mind me asking, how much money do you get a month? Of course, I don't answer that. I don't tell people what I get paid. How's the family? They're doing all right. What's up, Hinsdale girl? How are you? Okay. Get high speed data. Here we go. We got an option here. Uh, I'm great. I'm glad you're great. We get 15 gigabyte for $50. Scammers. All right, I got an international data pass ready now. Hopefully it'll work okay. All right. I heard your brother. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to figure out what your question's about. How about a 3 year sabbatical? Well, I could use a 3 year one. I could use a 1 year one, but I don't have to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's a big one. I hope to be, it's not our business exactly. Everything is what it is. We'll see what we got to do today. Someone. All right. Hey, dude, I done told you I ain't going to slam him all the time online. It's enough. Yeah, it's enough. I had to delete that person. They were being a bad person. Sorry, that person drive me crazy. They asking too many questions. Uh, Troll alert. Yeah, dead up troll. Yeah, very weird questions. Weirdo. Very weird person. It's okay. Matter of fact, when I get good news and bad news. When we're back on Twitch, it will only be for subscribers. If you don't subscribe, you won't be able to comment. And I have to do that due to the nonsense on Twitch. So it'll be different. Nonsense, Mobron. Yeah. Good morning, not hello, be all Sunday. Yeah. I was about to tone him out. There you go. But yeah, on Twitch, when we do broadcast there again, it's only subscriber chat. So if you don't sub, you won't be able to chat. That's just the way it's going to be. I'm most likely going to stay on YouTube anyway, but I'll do some Twitch. I'm just not going to hang out over there. It's just a weirdo people. I'm not something I'm into. I've had about enough. Yeah, I've had enough. At the end of the day, there's only so much nonsense you want to hear. Oh, well, let's see if this data went on. They sent me a message. Okay. Jeez Louise. Rumble is great once you get used to it. Yeah, I'll be used to it before you know it. It'll take me a little while. The problem is Rumble works. The problem is uh, what they have to do there on Rumble. Every time you stream, you have to create a new ULR and a new stream key. How much is it? What's that? Just you're heading to Helsinki, yes. Just to be clear, it's just for followers or members. What's that? Are you talking on who's copying me? Twitch. Oh, it will be subscribers only chat there. You have to do that. Hey Sharon, I sent you a message. Can you reply on Twitter? Yeah. You sent a DM on Twitter. Yeah, I seen that, Hinsdale. We'll see what we can do about that. All right. I follow you on Rumble. Thank you. Yeah, I the Rumble is very hard to set up, and if I go stream on Rumble and it disconnects, I don't know what I will do. So what I do on Rumble, you generate that you're going live, and then you have to manually in your IRL app add a ULR, which is the address and a stream key. So every time you go to use Rumble, you have to reset up your phone. And the only way to do it is you create the keys on your laptop and then you email them to your phone. And then you have to add them to the app manually every time. It is really complex. It is not easy. They need to fix that. When you go on the Rumble app, they said something's coming, but there's not. It's not there yet. Maybe they'll be able to live stream. Yeah, it's a lot of work to do a Rumble. That's why I haven't really got overjoyed about it. It's really hard. I have to use IRL Pro. Very complicated to do a stream there. There has to be an easier way. There is not. You cannot do it. It's very hard. No free speech. Free speech is only available on even Rumbles. It's limited. You have to. I'm not really sure what the free speech is. There's no such thing as free speech. It's limited free speech in some places, but as far as real free speech, that's not does not exist. Even if it does, there's consequences. There's consequences to everything. So you have to be careful. There's always consequences. So a new key each time. Yeah, every time I have to, and it's not just that. I have to get a ULR, and then I have to manipulate it and add it to the end of the ULR. It's very hard. We need to challenge some of the evil. You can't challenge it. They just delete you. Yeah, they just cancel you. So challenging just means you get canceled. That's it. They've got a hold of your media. They cancel you. You got to think about this. They canceled the president of the United States. They canceled the president of the United States. Hello? What prayer in hell do you have as anybody else? What can you do? They canceled the president. What is Rumble? It's like Twitch. I think it's an app. Rumble seems to be, I don't know. I just got into it. I'm not really sure about everything about Rumble. Here, I'll put a link here. You can follow me there. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. Right now, my problem with the Rumble is very hard. And the problem, I have two Rumble channels. I have one that's my personal channel and one is a broadcast channel. It's damn hard to figure out, man. I wrote her, there it is. I, Randy, are you coming to do D Live? No, I'm done with anything new unless it's superb. I had a Rumble a while. I never did anything with it. I have trouble finding anyone on Rumble. Rumble's a headache. Rumble's really hard. I'm not really used to it yet. I have to admit it's not easy peasy at all. And somebody said, oh, it's a right wing American, blah, blah, blah. I did research. Rumble's from Canada. It's not popular. I don't think can find communities in there. It's very hard. D Live canceled one of my friends, did they? I was looking today on the ones they canceled from Twitch, and I'm shocked how many people were canceled this month. It's just really silly. Booey, booey, jam, booey, what's up? I'm not, I don't know, Rumble's a little weird for me. Redacted. Use Rumble only when you can. Not say it live. Here, yeah. Johnny Be Good. It's different than others. Yeah, but it's a little too far right wing. They take it to a whole new level. I don't mind hearing stuff, but I don't want to hear the constant rhetoric, you know? So I don't really like hearing it personally. I don't want to hear the constant right wing nonsense personally. Some I don't, whether I agree or not doesn't matter, but just constant, I'm not hip. How can you cancel a human being? They cancel you from online. They canceled many people. Even in real life, you don't know how draconian some laws can get until you're in trouble breaking them in some countries. Better than the left wing crap. This is true. Hello, Okie Buddy Sharon. What's up? You know what happens? Did you guys see the two China guys? Two guys from China was on vacation in Germany, and they put out that Hitler thing where you raise your arm up. They put them two Chinese guys in prison for making a hand sign. Two Chinese guys went to prison for using the hand sign. It was unbelievable. Two Chinese guys went to prison in Germany for making a hand sign. Yeah, that is just unreal. Germany is a total draconian monitored place. I haven't heard that. Oh, it is. Look it up. Them two guys went to prison. They just did their hand signs in front of the statue of him. And they were just doing a picture. And them boys went to prison. Crazy world we're living in. When somebody did a hand sign and goes to jail, a tourist in your country and Chinese to boot it all, they don't understand that kind of nonsense. Why would you do that to them young guys? Two young guys from China. They don't know what's going on. That was just unreal. It's like yeah, Germany has lost its way. Yeah, they have. Yes, good morning. Can I have boiled eggs, please? And then tomorrow, I will not need food. I'm going to travel. I'll be gone for 5 days. Just so after tomorrow, no more food for 5 days. I'll call you when I get back. Booger. Burger. Okay. And then that's it for 5 days. Thanks. Yes. All right. I canceled my food for 5 days. Where's Miss Debbie Mack? I don't know. Probably take a little break. Mexican court sentenced mother to 6 years in prison after claiming she used excessive force to strangle her rapist. Now, I haven't heard that. um, yeah, that's really bad. She strangled a rapist, and that was excessive. Johnny, be good. I hope you're doing all right. There's a lot of weird things happening. I try not to look at it because it's very disturbing. How many people are going to jail for everything so backwards now? Hi, you must be on work travel. Yeah, of course. The world is effed up. Yeah, it is. There's some problems. I don't know what we're going to do. Don't you buy food from the supermarket? Never. Yeah, it's all backwards. It's shocking how things are backwards. But then two young Chinese guys that went to prison in Germany are very crazy. I'm actually shocked. Evil has become good. Uh, I'm really confused. I don't see how we're going to overcome it. I don't see anything happening. There's no way to overcome it. I don't see how we can overcome it, to be honest. Usually you can see a light at the end of the tunnel and things will get better. So I don't know. Two Chinese, age 36, 49, were arrested. Oh, an asteroid? An asteroid. What's crazy wall came down in East Germany and how they have been lost in Germany. I can't say what I want to. Don't want to mess up. I hear you. We can't. I don't really know what to do. The problem is if you're a right wing person, you're going to work every day, so you can't dispute anything. If you're a left wing person, you seem to not be you don't really care. I don't know. Left or right, I guess it don't matter. But it'd be nice if everybody just be kind of better to each other. I've never heard you deleting everything you don't want to hear. That's just what's that called? If you delete everything that you don't want to hear, is there a name for that? What is that called? I don't even know. What is that called? You can't say anything in Rumble. Doing fine, Randy. Lots of graduations, grandkids stuff, old stuff, this stuff. I hear you. I'm for debate on issues with freedom. Most of the heart's crazy. Tech Chinese story was in 2017. Orwellian. Yeah, there's a newer one too. Yeah, there's a newer Chinese story too. This one only happened around 3 months ago. You found the old one. There's another one. Maybe I have to. I don't know how you would look it up. Yeah, I don't know how to look it up because there's a new one too. I know the one in 217, but the newer one was young guys. They weren't 30 some years old. Or maybe I'm wrong. They look young to me. Yeah, check in German somewhere. I didn't find that. Now it may have been fake news. It was on Twitter. Doesn't mean it's real. Just because it's on Twitter don't mean it's real. We're going backwards, not forward. Yeah. Like I said, I seen that on Twitter. It does not mean it was real. So some people have a common. Both sides will take something that happened a long time ago and put it on a day's date, and they'll repurpose stuff and tell you it happened yesterday. You got to be careful about that. That's really available everywhere. That's why Twitter. Usually, I actually copy the subject and look online on Google to see and other places to see if it's actually a real story. The other day, they said that one guy died of Soros. Do you know that? Yeah, they do it on both sides. They did a fake report saying Soros died. Nothing after 2017. There you go. Yeah, they said Soros had died. Well, he didn't die. It was a fake news somebody created. I looked it up, found out it was a lie. That was on Twitter last week, claiming Soros died. Nonsense. He ain't died. Did you guys see that fake news last week? That was the biggest fake news last week. You look it up, and they all say it's a lie. That was going around for a while, saying famous people and stars had died when they haven't. I think they're using that to get views or something or get followers. I think it's some kind of a misleading. Yeah, it's kind of misleading scams and scam bait stuff. And then when you research it, you find out it's not true. So you can spread a fake thing, it's okay, but real stuff was not allowed. Yeah. I wonder why they posted that. Maybe they wanted to see who would say yes and hi and who would care about it. Not sure why they did it. There was a lot of fake stuff going out. You have no idea what's right. And let's be honest, like somebody said earlier, both sides do that nonsense. They rip the story apart and make you think a certain way. It's all kind of a little too political. I just don't remember how come people so political. A lot of stuff hasn't came out to the public yet. I hear you. Kissinger and Soros will be long after we're all gone. Maybe they gonna live forever. Kissinger, what is he like 100 now? That old boy gonna live forever. Is the news media and the politics in your face more today? I'm kind of confused. I'm 59 years old, and for 50 years I don't remember any politics. I don't remember ever hearing nobody talk about politics. Nowhere. It would never even come up. Maybe have I been in a different circle or have I just been not caring? Where have I been hiding? I'm just curious. How did I avoid everything and hearing about everything for 50 years? Now I hear about it all the time. I don't understand what's going on. I never cared about no politic nonsense. I didn't care who does what. I don't understand why it's in my face now because everyone has a cell phone, so the news is 24/7. Maybe. I really don't remember any of this political crap ever anywhere in history. It's like you can't get away from it nowadays. Where's my right to just be a good person and not worry about nonsense? I think it may be because it affects everyone now. Before it didn't really bother you, but now it does. I have to be honest. My whole world changed when they canceled Trump along the media, a president. Everything else was no problem. They can say what they want. They can kiss boys, girls, goats, do whatever they need to. But when they canceled the president, that right there was unbelievable. Whether you like him or not, I didn't pay attention until the last 3 years of BS. Yeah, me too. I only woke up and started looking at things when they canceled the president. That's when I went, oh my God. That was a whole different level of nonsense there. And then his wife was the most beautiful lady ever in the White House, and nobody talked about her. I am shocked. Melania Trump, what a nicest person you've ever want to see. What a great looking individual who really stands up for what America was about. An immigrant come and she ends up being the president's wife in the White House. And they didn't even use that for anyone. They ignored her, pushed her aside, never talked about her. She was the most beautiful first lady, quiet, conservative. That was shocking. What's up, Zach? You have to admit that's shocking right there. Jealous demons. I don't know. It was crazy. That shocked me right there. I couldn't believe that. I would have thought out of all the people that I can't believe they kind of did that. Strange. I mean, has she ever said anything that was weird? What's up, Zach? What are you doing? What are you up to? You prefer Ivanka. Ivanka. I don't know. I don't know any of them personally. She's quite an elegant. Yeah, you chilling. You chilling awful early. What time is it, Zach? You're about 4 in the morning. You're up early or up late. One of the two. I'm only up enough to go to work. 3:40 a.m. That's what I thought. I knew it was early. Couldn't sleep. Man, I got to go do a bunch of nonsense today myself. I'll have to figure out how to get a jacket today, too. Too many Coke Zeros. You been drinking Coke Zeros, Zach? Better watch out. They'll get to you. I drank one the other day and I decided to stop those for a while. They just tasted a little weird to me. When I first tasted them, they were good, but now I'm not really into them. That fake sweetness is a little too fake. It really upsets me. Something about it tastes too sweet. I don't know what it is. Hmm. Well, at least tomorrow we'll have something different to do. We'll be traveling around. We'll be flying by you, Zach. We'll be flying over you. Water is better. Yeah, it is. It really is. The fake sweetener is worse than the real thing, is it? Well, I drank one the other day, and it was too. It tastes like pepper. Does it? I don't know. I drank one this week, and it tasted so sugary. It tasted like pure sugar, so I didn't drink anymore. I quit buying it after that one. Something wasn't done right in the recipe. It didn't taste the same. Or my taste buds. I don't think my taste buds changed in 1 week. But I went from drinking a Coke Zero to buying them, and then one day I opened it up and I drank it. It was like I drank maple syrup or something, and I just put it away. Didn't even finish it. I threw it away. Actually, it was too sweet. Apparently, they got their guru mixed up the Coke Zero wrong. Made it just terribly tasting weird. I'm sure the mixture had to be wrong, or maybe it was the last squirt of the bottle filler or the can filler. It was not nice. Tasted rank. I need to turn off the air in this room. I'm cold. It's right over here. Jeez. I turned off that air conditioner up there. It was too cold. Cheers. Yeah, I got to go to work today. It's only 5:40 in the morning. I try to drink water distilled with apple cider vinegar, 1 spoon. Yeah, that's really good for you. I did that for a long time. I drank 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with your mother and ate a garlic every day for a year. I did that for a whole year. Yeah. And it gave me some breath from hell. I was eating a raw garlic every morning. I'd go to work. I bet people thought I had a problem. When you crunch down a raw garlic and some apple cider vinegar, did you feel better? I felt fantastic. It really changed the way I felt. But I had to follow it up with an egg because you can't put that in your stomach empty. The problem, I was eating a boiled egg. I can't stand the energy drinks. Oh, I don't do the energy drinks at all. They're freaking nasty. A lot of people like to drink Red Bull. I can't do it. I can't have a Red Bull. It's nasty. Oh, I don't see how people drink that stuff. Apparently, some people need it. I don't know. It is needed just before your biggest meal. Well, I would do it in the morning. So I would get up. I would do apple cider vinegar in a glass of water and raw vinegar on a boiled egg. I mean, raw garlic on a boiled egg. That was Jan's idea. Jan, we haven't seen Jan. I occasionally get a message from her. I ain't heard from her in a while. Her husband did that and cured it. It cured everything I had wrong with me. How about scrambled eggs with the garlic all cooked inside of them? They say for some reason it helps you, Don, but something about the cooking of the garlic takes away potency or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Some people even say just take garlic capsules. And I looked on the internet everywhere and every YouTube and every search and oh, eat raw garlic, don't cook it. I can eat a whole bowl of fried garlic. In the Philippines, there's a snack that everybody eats, and you can buy it at every street light, even peanuts with roasted garlic in it. Oh man, that tastes good. Vitamin D. Garlic is a natural blood thinner. Man, I'll tell you what, roasted garlic with your peanuts, that's like the number one snack in the Philippines at every red light. Somebody's got a bag of peanuts with roast garlic in it. Oh, but you got to be careful. The good ones give you big pieces of roasted garlic. The cheap guys just put a little in there. It's also a natural anti-inflammatory, is it? I used to sit here and clean garlic up, put it in the pan, and fry it up. I like roast garlic though. Now you guys are making me hungry for some garlic. Damn it. I'm really hungry for some garlic now. I bought some garlic powder, garlic and ginger. I have the garlic ginger. It is terrible. Those two things together, it's nasty. I bought some. I hate it. Oh, it was so gross. I almost puked. I've tried it like 10 times. I put a spoonful of the garlic ginger. Zach, that is so strong. Any kind of cooking oil also causes inflammation. Really. Inflammation is a problem. God knows. My sister gave me a bunch of stuff the other day telling me, do this, do that, don't do this, do that. This is the thing now. By the way, let me see if I got the picture in here or the other phone. All right. There's now, if you have been vaccinated, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's sudden death and heart attacks happening everywhere around the world now because of the vaccination, unfortunately. There's only one way to cure this and to help save, and this is what is going around throughout well to do people buying this stuff all the time, take it every day religiously. I need to order some on Amazon. This stuff here, damn it. Hold on. How do I make this where you can see it? All right. This is what people have been taking. Apparently, if you've been vaccinated, this is a vitamin K2 something. I don't know what it's about, but it's something about your heart. Something about heart, blah, 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 heart health, because there's been so many sudden deaths due to the vaccination. You didn't have no jab, you got lucky. Unfortunately, I had to have it because I had to travel. If I didn't do it, I couldn't travel anywhere and I wouldn't have been able to see my family for 4 years. So I had to be vaccinated. Your pure blood, yeah, that was unfortunate. I had to be vaccinated. If I didn't do it, I couldn't go to any stores, I couldn't go to work, and I could not go to travel anywhere. So they forced me. Yeah, they forced me into it. It's actually no jab for you too. You're lucky. Anyway, it's on all the news reports. Even the damn normal people. I have heart issues. All right. I'm okay though. Yeah, I'm okay. But in the back of your mind, it's scary. It's kind of scary in the back of your mind. So many people have died from sudden death, heart problems. And I know at least 5 people who just died. Younger people, not even old, just died unexpectedly. My thing is, what is good is a jab if you're dead. This is true. I mean, I did it because they made me do it, and the way the media was, and the way they told us, you basically it was like they forced you to do it. They may not be related, yeah. They block people on YouTube when you say this. Oh, really? Well, I took all mine, so I can't really say anything about that. I took mine. I was happy. I was able to travel. There was ears and nose doctors that had a widow heart attack the other day, shaped by a healthy guy with getting and so. Huh. It is what it is. Things are strange nowadays. I hope it's all just rumors and nonsense. I don't understand what they did to us. I can't wait to get over to Helsinki though this coming days. I put a thing out there on YouTube asking some big streamers in Helsinki, is it okay to walk around and stream with your camera? And they said I have to ask people. I should ask first. Does anybody know about that? Who here has been to Finland? How many people from Helsinki? How many people have been over there? I hope when I'm walking around, I'm not going to bring my gimbal, so my thing will be shaky. I'm just going to bring and hold my phone because I know if I walk around with this big thing, people are going to look at me like I'm crazy. So I definitely don't want to be using this. If you walk around with a gimbal trying to stream people, they're going to look at you like you're weird. I didn't buy a jacket yet. Yeah, I didn't buy a jacket. I'll get mugged. Just keep an eye on it, and you get yearly checkups. I believe we're not. We're going to refrain from having the gimbal. You'll look like a tourist. I don't mind looking like a tourist. I am a tourist. It's not my country. I already got my new name though. When I'm in Finland, I need you guys to address me as Randy Hortonainen. So my name is going to be Randy Hortonainen. I definitely going to have. I already got a finished name, Randy Hortonainen. I think it sounds good, Mr. Hortonainen. Yes, I'm here. Randall Hortonainen. That's Randy with 2 eyes. Randii Hortonainen. Randy Hortonainen. That's my official Finnish name. Mr. Hortonainen, please come to the building. There's a little camera necklace that connects to your phone, but don't know if you have it there. I haven't seen that. Do they make smoked herring in Finland? Boy, I hope so. I like smoked herring. They got a lot of stuff in Finland. My only thing is, I'm hoping everybody's chillax. I, I'm not. I haven't been in uptight countries in many years. You know what I mean? I have not been where everybody's kind of uptight. Well, I take that back. I was in London in November, and people's a little uptight. People's kind of real standoffish. Something about you folks in Europe, you guys are real uptight, kind of borderline peckerheads. I don't know why y'all don't chill out. It's real common in Europe. I don't know what is it up there. Is it the food, the weather? Why is everybody kind of cranky? Really, why y'all so cranky over in Europe? What's going on? Y'all just not friendly at all. Only in the UK. Peckerhead, kind of like peckerheads. You know what I mean? Like, hey, how are you? And don't even say hello. I'm just not used to living in a total peckerhead environment. Kind of crazy, a little non-friendly. You know, when you're from the South, if you don't say and ask a question or talk to somebody, it's considered rude. I hear the French are like that too. Really, try deer meat when you're there. I don't. We have. I'm not into deer meat. The English are classes. Okay, I don't know. It's kind of strange though. Most people in Europe, y'all just not friendly. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, it's rude when you don't say hello. In the South, when you're driving down a country road in your truck and another truck comes this way, you better at least take your hand on the wheel and go like that, or they're going to think something's wrong with you. It's required. Just driving down the road, somebody passes you, you should do this or at least wave your hand. That's just the norm. That's what you're supposed to do in the South. If you don't give a casual wave or a hello, you're a foreigner and a peckerhead. Yeah, everybody waves in the South and the Midwest. It's just common. Just a little nod and a wave. Yeah, just driving by. You got to do that. If you don't do that, people think you're a serial killer or something. If you guys ever go down south roaming around on a country road, somebody's coming your way, you better go give them a nod. That's all. You don't even have to do a full nod. You can just do a off the steering wheel. I never wave or say hi. Oh, you're gonna have a problem in the south. You'll get a name call or a finger. Yeah, you're gonna have a problem. You better make sure you give a little wave. In Florida, if you do that, they shoot you. Tennessee, whenever you're on a country road, somebody passes you by because you don't see a lot of people before. And it was common courtesy to give a little wave, you know. You definitely tell somebody from out of town they don't know how to wave at people. I'm sure, Sharon, where you're at, everybody waves. It's just the way it is. Jamie, everybody waves where you're at. I know they do. There's no such thing as not waving at people. You're just weird if you don't wave. I think small town thing to wave and ask if they're well. Yeah, it's normal. Don't do that in California. If you're in San Francisco and you're driving around and you wave at somebody, they're liable to ask for your phone number. They take it like you want to date them. Totally different out in California. Y'all's very, you guys a little too progressive. Little nod is good. Nod works too, Jamie. You don't have to do the whole way. A little nod is good. Yeah. But you don't want to wave at people up there in California. People be trying to get your number and stuff. Kind of strange. They take it way differently. I'm from California and we wave. Yeah, but you're out in the boonies, Hinsdale girl. You're not down in Orange County or LA County. You're out in the hills. You know it? Hinsdale girl, you're out. Where are you at in California? I know you're out in the sticks. If you're from Stockton or out that way, you wave at people. But I'm talking about people along the coast. Normal Oklahoma wave, not an Okie for sure. No wave, you're not Oklahoma. There you go. Johnny even has it. You don't wave, you're not from Oklahoma. I wave at people from my yard and as they drive by. Do you? Sharon living way out in the boonies. You're in Shasta Lake or Redding area. See, there you go. Shasta Lake, Redding, that's out there in the inland. That's out, of course, that's a different area. I'm talking around the coastline. I haven't heard that old boy knock on my door yet. He just had to boil some eggs. What's he up to? Yeah, we wave here or a little head nod. Don't call it a hole or peckerhead. Just get a finger. Get a finger. People here in Saudi do the wave and the nod too. It's kind of cool. When you're at a stoplight here, you look at somebody, they go, they kind of, it's kind of here too. I've noticed that a lot. A lot of people give you a nod. Hey, they acknowledge. It's kind of like a casual acknowledgement that, hey, I'm a human and you're a human. I've seen that too. Have you? Yeah, people here give you a nod. Go on. Don't come here. I have not heard a knock on the door, but you know that dude will hang my breakfast up and not knock on the door. The dude is very annoying. Earl, go on now. Yeah, go. I'm still mad at you from last night. Well, this morning, getting on my desk, knocking stuff off on the floor. I have. I also have a front porch swing. I like that. The cat annoys me. I'm upset with him right now. I jumped in the shower. He got up on the desk, started pushing stuff on the floor. So I'm a little angry with him. That's why. I've been trying to train him not to come in this room because he immediately, as soon as I walk in another room, he jumps up here, gets on the keyboard, pushes stuff off. He's infatuated with his desk. Damn no cat, he won't leave me alone. Really, this is the one room I'd like. I need to just shut the door and keep him out because he's really bad about it. If I get up to go to the bathroom, he immediately jumps up here on the keyboard and he starts chatting and walking all over the keyboard. That's just what he does. Something wrong with him. That's the most annoying thing. I think I'm going to start shutting the door and not allow him in here for no reason. Really, he doesn't need to be in this room. He knows it upsets you. He does. He knows I hate it. He's very bad. I got to be very careful about my last. This is my last coffee mug. This is not even a good one. I don't have any more. He's broken over 12 coffee mugs. It doesn't matter where you put it. Even in the sink, you push them around and try to break them. He's got some kind of deal with breaking glasses. He really likes it. He thinks you're sitting there eating cat me up, and I don't know. I can't handle it. Well, he's just very naughty. It's just too much. Sharon wants Earl. I'll tell you what, I wish you could send him without a very big cost. I'm ready to send Earl away. Who needs Earl? You pay the shipping, you can have him. I'll be in Helsinki, Finland. Yeah. We'll be over in Helsinki tomorrow night. Anybody need Earl? He's free. Anybody needs him. You just pay for his travel. Sharon, you can use him. Earl needs a house with kids and hanging out. It'd actually be better for him. Earl needs a house that has some children. I don't need Earl. I hear you. If the earth was flat, the cats would knock up. Earl, yeah, it'd be better if we find uh, some young. Earl needs a house with a family. Yeah, I have goats he can play with. Earl don't play well with others. That's his problem, Sharon. He's not a good play with other person. I mean, cat. He's not. He doesn't do well with other animals. He's kind of weird that way. He's over here talking to me. He knows I'm talking about him. Go on now. I don't want to talk to you. Go. Don't talk to me. Look at it. You may I ask why you're sitting there talking to me? Go on in the other room. Go on. He's standing at the door talking to me. Go. Go on now. Go. Go. Quit coming in here. I know what you're doing. He's waiting for me to get up. Shamsuddin, his son, Earl. He knows you're leaving. He don't know anything. I ain't even packed my bag yet. What he does know, he knows that if I don't get up, that he could jump on this desk. Not a desk, it's a folding table. Terrible folding table. I've been using this folding table as a desk for 5 years. The most miracle thing in my life has been this chair. You don't know. I haven't had a chair in 10 years. This chair is so wonderful. Oh, this is so nice. I haven't had a good chair in a decade. This is a miracle chair. Really. A chair means the world to you. If you guys said it a lot on the internet, man, you better get you a chair. A chair changed my life. Before my butt would fall asleep, my hips would hurt, everything. A chair is just a miracle. A chair is worth the money. I don't know who doesn't buy a chair, but you need to get a chair. If you don't have a good chair to sit in, you're cheating yourself. Chair is a miracle. A good soft chair that's just with support means a whole lot. This is not expensive, but it's a good one. My couch or a recliner. Recliner is nice. I don't like sitting on the couch. I need a better bed. Got a bad back. Man, my bed's terrible. Mine's like sleeping on a floor. I got used to it. Took me a good month. My bed's so hard, it's like a rock. See, in the Philippines, I have a big old soft, nice bed. Over here, the bed's terrible. They got me a new mattress, and it's like it's made out of plywood. It's like a double box spring. It's that bad. It's really like a box spring. I need to talk. I need to get on the ceiling and fix the camera today, too. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm not into today. Today is one of the days I don't want to do anything. I wonder if them eggs came yet. Let me check the door real quick. Let's go in here and check the door. You know, them boys won't knock on the door. The new guy that delivers food, he's a moron. I told him knock on the door. He don't do it. Hold on. Let me get in here real quick. Son of a bitch. Knock on the door. He just hangs breakfast on the door, don't tell you. Moron. How you gonna know if food's ready? They just hang it on the door. Oh, I told him, knock on the door. It's like he's coming by to hang it on your door like a secret. Camera. I have told him 10 times, knock on the door. I'm not a mind reader. See what I got. Really? This is my breakfast. Boiled eggs. That's it. Mm. Using sign language next time. How do you know? He just comes and hangs stuff on your door. collected eggs and washing them. We had chickens with eggs. You know, Sharon, we got you and your troubles here. We had chickens, Miss Josie and Sharon. We had them at the house. We got tired of collecting the eggs, and we didn't really pay attention for a few weeks. We ended up with 35 little chicks running around the house. They let the eggs hatch, and we had little chickens, little chicks running around the whole yard. My neighbors hated me. We had chickens, light yellow yolks. Mine are more orange. You collect daily. Yeah, you don't collect your eggs. You'll have chicks everywhere. You know, chickens is the easiest animals. I don't mind chickens. They're nice. Randy, you can get a camera working correctly before you leave so you'll be able to see what's going on your place. Yeah, I'm going to fix it today. When I get home from work, I'll get a chair and fix it so I can watch Earl. It's not overcooked, but I like it a little less cooked. Can't stand roosters. Yeah, roosters never sleep. I'm done. He gave me 6 eggs. I only need 3. We'll save these other eggs for some other day. Save the other ones. 2 is really all I need, but I ate an extra. Uh, that's not bad. 6 eggs is way too much. Yeah, I don't know why he gave me so many. No problem. I can eat the rest for dinner or lunch. I'll eat them later. Maybe make an egg salad. I sell more duck eggs than I do chicken eggs. Really? You ate 7 the other day. Jesus. Kim, what's up? Everything's going good. Good morning to Kim. Nothing exciting? Well, it is. I'm going to Finland in the morning. We're headed over to Helsinki, so that'll be nice. I'm kind of excited about that trip. Hopefully, I can take another ferry ride and get a couple other countries in on my list. I need to drop in on Sweden too. How far? Does anybody know how? Is there a ferry from Helsinki to Sweden? And are Americans allowed to go to Russia? I wouldn't mind going to St. Petersburg. That way I could hit Russia, Sweden, Finland, and what's that little country across from Finland? Littitini, ain't dress warm. I ain't got no clothes. I got to buy a jacket. I don't have anything. Some little Latinia or Latania, some little ass country. I better go there so I can put it on my list saying I've been there. Latanani, some little old country right across from Helsinki. I'd have to look at a map. Are you? I'm going for business. Latanana. Hell, I can't remember the name of that place. I need to look that up. There's a little country about an hour ferry ride. Take a change of underwear with you. I don't really wear underwear. Maybe I should grab some underwear. I don't wear underwear. I'm not really into underwear. I know a lot of people really into underwear. I'm not an underwear person. I only wear it because wife yells at me. If I wear shorts and don't wear underwear, sometimes I shine a little more than I should. You know what I mean? I'm not really an underwear person. Latonia, that's the country. Okay, they got an hour ferry ride over there. I traveled in a thobe before. People harassed me. Yeah, I got harassed traveling in a thobe. Isn't that weird? People harassed me. I got harassed twice traveling in a thobe. They even treat you different. They harass you and treat you different by the way you dress. It's so weird. You wouldn't think that in this world today that clothes would make people treat you differently, but they do. You wear a thobe, people treat you differently. And they stare at you at the airport. People will think you're an oil tycoon. I don't know. People stare at me. It's kind of weird. Go on. I don't want to hear you. You didn't even know the eggs were at the door. You didn't know. You're not even a dog. Dog will bark. Oh, Earl didn't even let me know somebody was there. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'd love to wear a thobe traveling. You know what? I may travel in a thobe tomorrow. What about people in Turkey? Are they going to be upset that I'm wearing a thobe or they won't care? I think we'll travel in a thobe tomorrow. Just go for it. Screw 'em. Lie Tuva. Lie Tuva. Is that country? Anyway, I believe I may travel in a thobe tomorrow. Screw them. I'll just do what I think is best. Why can't I travel in a thobe? Why do I have to? Why can't I wear the clothes I want to wear? It's not like I'm wearing a bikini. It's conservative clothes. They ought to be nice that I'm wearing that kind of stuff. Really. Turkey is all right for those. All right. But Helsinki may be a little weird, huh? I'm going to talk to the guy, Muhammad. If he's going with me today, I'm going to tell him, let's wear thobes. Screw it. We're going to go travel in our thobes. I don't mind traveling in a thobe. Thobes are cool. I like wearing a thobe. I just don't like people staring at you like you're a weirdo. Really. People look at you. I went to the Philippines in a thobe. People looked at me. And when I got out of the airplane, people went, hey, shake. Okay, hey, hello. People were looking at me. People said, hello. I was really harassed at the Cebu airport when I got off the plane wearing a thobe. It was strange, really. Kind of funny being harassed because of the clothes you're wearing. It was uncomfortable. But then again, I don't mind. Give me a reason to point the camera at them. I think I will travel in a thobe. What do you guys think? We'll go thobe. We'll show up in Helsinki in a thobe. I'm gonna get a thobe and I'm gonna put one of them little North Korean flags on my pocket. You know them flags of the leaders of North Korea? I'll put one of them little two-headed North Korean tags on my pocket. Show up in a thobe with them North Korean leadership tag on it. Just go ahead and get people thinking a whole different way. That will confuse the hell out of them. Big white guy in a thobe with North Korean sticker. That would be freaking hilarious. Let's see how liberal they are. No, we'll just see how liberal everybody really is. And a cowboy hat. Cowboy hat, a thobe, and a North Korean sticker. That ought to shock them. Maybe I'll end up in the asylum. Put me in the European mental institution. Wouldn't be bad if it's a mixed. I'm really thinking about this. This sounds terrible, but I'm thinking about it. I wonder where I can get me one of them North Korean pens. Can you buy them? I need one. I'd only do it just to make people think, make things stand out, make people have a different thought. I think it's time to hang up, folks. I'll go. I'm probably going to go online on the way to work, maybe on Kick or something. I'm not sure. But right now it's time to hang up. Get ready. I may try to fix Earl's camera. I'm not sure what all I'm going to do. Anyway, remember tomorrow we will be in Boo Kick. I hear you. What a vape with a vape. So we'll see you folks. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to hang up for now. I may be on Kick for a little bit later. Right now, I got to get ready. And remember, tomorrow we're in Helsinki, Finland. Don't miss it. Don't forget. Masalama. See you later, Miss Yossi. Everybody who's here, thank you for coming in today. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to become a member or join this here. It's like it helps out. Gives me a few dollars. Don't forget to join or become a member, please. We could use more members and more joiners. I need more joiners. Always, you can do super chats too. All right. Thank you for now. See you next time. Bye.